Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. 1-1, here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
In the second spot,
here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Russ
hitter.
Hoskins. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's George Springer. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there, and the side. Here's Todd Frazier now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball two now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in, Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Batting 7th.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Towards second. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's got a chance.
Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Josh
Late
Reddick.
that time for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Correa from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
23.
Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High pop-up. Keuchel is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Derek Fisher has got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's safe.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
McCutchen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Seared down the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at bat.
Right fielder, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. 1 away. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. In now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brian McCann
goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And McCann is going to wind up with extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate. Now, Derek Fisher. Kyle.
Derek Fisher.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. Last time through was a base hit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at
d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Brantley.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Russ Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
George Springer.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Throw over to first, runner back safely. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Altuve is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, and it's 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is coming to the plate now.
Leading up for the Astros, left fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Up next for the Astros.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
d'Arnaud.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
Left field and deep. Gonzalez racing back. He tracks it down. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Down to the plate, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ron couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding into the box, Russ Hoskins. He'll try and lead things off here.
Russ Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Misses, ball 2.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Josh Reddick. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen,
a swing and a miss that retires the side. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Stephen Wright. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brandon Belt is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 6 home runs, 9 driven in. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The second baseman,
here's Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Up next for the Mets.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. The 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a look over to first. The 1-1 pitch. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That fastball away there almost works like another pitch out. I think they're definitely worried about him over there.
The 3-1 pitch. And there goes Reyes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Marwin Gonzalez.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably